What's up, guys? Welcome back to Digital Dive-In. My name is Monkey.
And bro.
I'm
Wally!
Walter's here somewhere.
I said my name.
My name is...
We're here playing Apex Legends. Going to be talking about the Google Stadia, which was announced at the GDC, which was like fucking what? Yesterday?
Yes.
Yes, yesterday.
Well, technically, with the video airs, it was Wednesday.
Yeah, well, yeah. Sure.
Well, Tuesday. Never mind.
Yeah, this is going on Friday. The GDC was Tuesday, and Google released their Google Stadia, which is their game streaming service. We thought it was going to be like a gaming system, but instead it's an actual streaming service, which sounds really fucking ambitious, and there's a lot to it. So we're going to turn it over to Bro, who's going to tell us all about it.
Oh yeah, because I've been freaking hype about this for months. Because
You have.
before, what is the future of gaming? And baby, it is this. All right, it is because like the whole presentation for Stadia is that we don't need a box anymore.
Yep.
You can just play it on Chrome. You can get their Chromecast, play it on your TV. You can bring your own controller, use the controller they have to offer, which is freaking awesome. Pat will get into the details about that later.
Yeah.
But it's just the way to go. And just to give you a quick rundown, it's one place for all the ways we play together, as in gamers, because it's focused on gamers, inspired by developers, where they can have free range to do whatever, and it's amplified by YouTube creators. So people like us in Digital Dive-Ins.
Yay! It's going to be featuring cross-platform play. That is, if Sony can get shit together and actually, support that bullshit. It's going to have a bunch of stuff that connects like developers with their players, and along with people who like to watch games being played. It also has its own controller that's coming with that features a bunch of stuff like a share button, which is kind of similar to the share button for PlayStation, the PlayStation controller, but it shares it directly to YouTube. So it's a lot like, yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
So it's like seamless. You just share it and it's up, which is really dope. And I think that also will work a lot better for like live streams as well. But there's still a lot of stuff that we don't know. Like, we don't know how much it's going to be. We don't know how or like what kind of payment plan they're going to do. Like, we don't know if it's going to be pay per game or pay like a subscription service. So it might be like Netflix, which I'm kind of expecting. But then
Yeah,
if it's like a Netflix service, I don't know if it's going to be like, oh, you pay for the subscription, but then you also pay for the game, because they could do that as well, which would honestly kind of be a dick move, and I'm kind of worried about that. There's still a lot that's up in the air that we have no idea about yet, so we're not going to be speculating a whole lot on this video. We're just kind of here to tell you what it is and what our thoughts are.
Or me just coming in not knowing what this is.
That too.
I am the person that just comes in not knowing what we're talking about and just giving my wholehearted opinion on what sounds good and what doesn't.
Basically.
Maybe I'll learn some shit. Maybe I won't learn some shit.
But yeah, the other really cool thing about the controller is that it has like the Google Assistant button, which will allow players to like voice search with an integrated microphone. If they're stuck in a certain place, they could literally just say, "How do I get past this part?" And it will like take references from where you are in the game and immediately pull up a YouTube video that will, help you figure the fuck out how the fuck. No, that's really cool, because otherwise you have to physically go to YouTube and figure out where, like, what video it is and how to do it and all that shit. So this one,
in the ass doing it that way. You gotta pause the game. You have to save spot if you can't pause it.
Nah, nigga, you gotta just go in, and if you die 50 million times, you die 50 million times.
Okay.
Wally,
Yes,
everyone.
50 million and one, you'll get it.
That's very true, but there's still some instances where I've been like, okay, I've been stuck here for the last like fucking day and a half. I just want to get through this now. So I'm actually happy about that. Fuck you. I personally appreciate that. Also, the Google Assistant button allows you to just like search up videos, just random videos for that game, and then you can also play the game directly from that video, which is definitely fucking cool. So like if you're watching the video, there'll be a little spot where you can just literally just press play game and you'll be allowed to play the fucking game. And I think that's really cool. Overall, I mean, I know everyone's kind of thought like hesitancies towards this whole system is the fact that we don't know, well, we kind of know Oh shit, the circle's right there. Hi circle, how are you? Google has kind of come out and said like the recommended speeds are gonna be, but we don't really know for sure. We don't really know for sure what the required speeds are gonna be for this shit. It's kind of like they recommended 25 megabits per second for 1080p and 60 frames per second, but that's not really like solidly confirmed. That's just, you know, their recommended shit. But we also don't really know how much it's going to be. So I think, personally, I think those are the two things that are going to make or break this are the required speeds and the price.
If you're anything like me, you're broke and you kind of can't afford most shit. So that's a perk if you're like me.
I mean,
my
like
2 cents would be if you the console itself. How much did we all pay for a PlayStation 4?
Oh, is that
when it first came out?
400, 500?
Exactly. Okay, so for the most fact,
250.
Well, you got it later. Fuck you.
Yep.
it was pretty expensive when it came out.
I mean, when it first
Second
came
one,
out, though, when it first came out, it was like about 400, I think, something like that. What do you think?
I can't. Me. That's it, Pat.
I want to hear what
Oh
Bro
fuck!
Bro's
What the hell? Where the
questions
fuck
are
did he come
first.
from? All right, well, bro, what are your thoughts then?
Okay, on the streaming thing itself, it's the way to go. Like I said before, it's the future of gaming because. Perfect example. You always get the digital downloads. I buy the hard copies because I want to be able to make some money back, knowing that I'm more or less not going to play the game again. This way, you get instant access with this, and this was one of the big emphases that they made. This emphasized on that this is the way to go. Instant access. I don't have to wait for something to download. It streams instantly as long as you have the internet connection speed.
Mm-hmm.
Once I'm done with a game, I kind of give it back. Like I don't have to. I rather just pay, like kind of like we do with Netflix or any other streaming services, really.
Yeah.
Like especially movie-wise.
Yeah, no, honestly, I think streaming is definitely what's going to end up happening. I mean, you're seeing how, like, you know, people are just giving it a cable. People aren't really buying movies and shit anymore. People are just going on Netflix and Amazon.
Shit.
Everybody's just done. Everybody wants to be online. That's just it.
That's very true. Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I don't want to have to buy something and not be able to return it in the way that I'm never going to be able to play that game again.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
It's just
I
like
mean,
that.
that's how that was my instance with fucking Anthem. I bought that shit, pre-ordered that shit, and I haven't touched it since. So.
But imagine you did it this way. And
feel
you
as if the
be
Anthem
like,
was
oh,
good.
I want to play something else. So you basically trade it back in, I guess, in a way. I wouldn't say trading, but I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't have to play anymore. I can access another game. There we go. It's
Exactly.
access another game instantly. So there we go. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
I just
No,
think it's
I
great.
agree.
And then I can play it at home on my
Nope,
TV.
going this way.
If I get the Chromecast, or I don't know, if I'm on the go, waiting in an airport for a flight, I can play my phone.
Yeah.
And I can take my PlayStation controller, I can take an Xbox. It doesn't matter. It just the versatility of it is amazing.
Oh, it is. And like I said, the whole concept and the way it's supposed to be working is hella impressive.
Well, if you're anything like me, my internet sucks dick.
Oh,
And my
mine
connection
too.
speed sucks dick.
Mine too, believe
But
me.
yours is a lot better than mine because you're actually able to record and do videos where if I try to, I think my house will explode.
Wally, everyone.
Yeah, my thing is, if this is going to be really expensive, then what's the point? There's a bunch of other things I could gather up what the fuck is that's my glasses? Just by hearing this, like my thing is, I have a lot of games downloaded onto my console, and 95% of the time, my internet don't fucking work, and I can't fucking play them. So I'm stuck with playing the hard copies that I bought, that I keep to even play my PlayStation.
Yeah.
Like these are the things that I look at mainly, but I mean, if it's gonna work, it's gonna work. I don't want. It's not that I don't want. I think everything's moving too fast
I can see that.
for certain shit to like keep going.
Yeah.
Like I think we need to just like slow down, because if you think about it, back in 2005, they were just starting to make like decent cell phones.
Yeah.
And now we have basically a computer in our hands, and it's only 2019.
Oh, that's very true.
I honestly think that we're going too fast and we just need to take our time. But no one likes to listen to that and all that other shit, Darwinism, whatever the fuck it is.
Darwinism? Wait, what?
I don't know.
Where did Wally go with this video? Is the real question right now.
How high are you right now, Wally?
I wish.
No, but I can see where you're coming from. Like, to a point, I kind of agree. But at the same time, I'm like, yo, I like where technology is going. Like, this is dope. This is fucking sexy.
Futuristic.
However, I don't think right now that there's enough, like, technology is at a point where it can fully support what Stadia really wants to do. Because at this point, they're basically banking on everybody having Google Fiber to use Google Stadia. That's basically what they're banking on. Because 25 megabit per second download speeds are pretty hefty.
Yeah, but they're going to be implementing the 5G and everything to go around with it. So eventually
Well,
we'll all be there.
5G is not even a real thing. They're still trying to like test that out. It says 5G, but it's not really 5G.
It's 5G, but they haven't perfected it yet. It's in the very early stages. Exactly. And it's definitely not perfected. And also, apparently it's also killing birds or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, because of the sound waves.
Not the pájaros.
Not the pájaros. Overall, I think it's a really interesting idea. If it works, I don't know. I don't think that I think the download speeds is going to be what turns a lot of people off, like I said before, along with the price. If it's a subscription service with a like pay for games, then a lot of people are going to be pissed off. Especially because I feel like this would also cause developers to end up losing money. Because losing
money?
Yeah, because if they're not getting paid the $60 per game, they're just getting, monetary money from the streaming service.
Dude,
that's all they're getting.
They get more money this way. They really are, and they're having more creativity. There's not a lot of Google people said it themselves. Okay, they're giving the creativity back to developers.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Allowing them to connect they're allowing to connect better with the actual players. It's better. It's sorry, wait a roll.
Like I said, there's a lot of good things about it, and I'm still super hype about it. But there's some things I'm still hesitant.
Here's another thing. Y'all remember how well Google Glasses went?
That's fucking true. Oh, that was a train wreck. It was like their VR type of thing. I don't know what the fuck they're even trying to do.
Now, VR, I think, is the future of gaming, unlike
definitely
these shenanigans.
Well, see, this is what I took away from Stadia. Stadia is essentially the Oasis from Ready Player One, only without VR. That's essentially what this is going to be. That movie is a lot of fun, but is an okay movie. The book is better.
It's on my bucket list. It's on my bucket list.
The book is better, but anyways. Bitch.
Let me get him.
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry.
Nice.
Who invented Google? That is a good question.
You have to Google that.
Google, who invented Google? Yeah, Amazon's getting on the whole gaming streaming thing too, but I don't think that's going to go anywhere. So is Apple. I really don't think Apple's going to do anything with it.
I think they are. You guys keep sleeping. You keep sleeping on these people.
Well, no, because
Jeff Bezos?
What?
Yeah, he's the Amazon creator.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't need that shit, and he's going through a divorce. That shit.
God, jeez. It's for other people too.
Now, see, I don't think Apple could make much of a impact on Google or on game streaming. I think Google's going to steal the market at this point, and then someone else is just going to come along and just steal the spotlight.
You damn dirty commies.
I got shot. There's a guy behind you guys.
He's downed.
You guys are dumb for going right on the freaking bridge. It's like you really did want to die.
I did.
Right here.
Killed them all.
Here's my other thing. Y'all remember when Soldier Boy came out with a console?
Yeah, that was a fucking joke to begin with.
It's the best thing ever. Come on now.
That
guys.
was a
Don't
joke
be-
to begin with. Yeah, and you got sued out the ass for it.
I know, it's hilarious.
Dope.
See, when I hear about, I mean, it's from Google, so I
Yeah.
have somewhat high hopes for Google shit. But I picture when I'm here, what you guys are telling me, what I visualize is something you would pick up at the mall at the kiosks. Not even in a store. It's just a little stand
It's just a stand.
out in front of Annie Ann's. Like that. That's what I picture.
I love Google. Google has such a high reputation around it, and nearly all the shit that they've done and come out with has been awesome. Minus Google Glass.
Except Google Glasses.
Yeah, Google Glasses was bullshit. But everything besides that has been dope. Chrome has been dope.
Yeah,
Their
I'm going
Chromebooks have been fucking awesome.
Nah, it's all about that Firefox, B.
I hate Firefox.
Firefox is shit. But
Ooh, Pat cover. Ooh.
his shields are dead.
Alright, well,
So are mine though. Oh fuck! Yeah, it's right there.
Where's
He's
he?
right
Where's he?
there.
Where's he?
He ran outside. Come get me! Come get me!
outside?
Come get me! What the fuck?
Right there,
Whoa,
right there,
fuck.
run, bro,
Yeah,
run.
Nope, that was it.
Well, there you go. Number 3.
Yep. Anyways, guys, what are your thoughts about the Google Stadia? What are your thoughts about game streaming in general? We all know Wally's thoughts. We all know Brover's thoughts, but we want to know yours.
Oh shit.
Let us know all your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, go ahead and swipe right on that like button. If you're new to the channel, you want to see more of us diving into the latest news surrounding video games, movies, and TV, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you get notified whenever our videos go live. Guys, you guys are fucking ridiculous, but it's fun hanging out with you guys.
I mean, we hung out Sunday.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching. Stay excellent, and we'll see you in the next dive-in.